Hey, hello everybody. This is Jeff Brandy with your Saturday horse racing report from the Big A. This weekend marks a significant event in horse racing calendar, particularly for fans in New York like you and me, as the Big A hosts an exciting lineup of races. Now, Keeneland's opening up on Friday, but my eyes are on the action at the Big A, where I'm going to focus on four races. Now, this report will provide a detailed analysis of race five, the Grade 3 Jockey Club Gold Cup, the Jockey Club Derby Invitational, excuse me. Now, it's a Grade 3 race. There are going to be seven starters in a race, and they're going a mile and three-eighths on the turf. Now, my top selection is number seven, Legend of Time. He's trained by Charles Appleby and will be ridden by Flavien Pratt. Now, last race, he finished second as the 11 to 10 favorite, going a mile and a 3/16. He earned my rating, which is the E2 plus LP on your Brisnet PPs, and that's significantly higher than the rest of the field. Now, I think that Legend of Time is poised to make a strong performance this race. Now, after a close second place finish last out, I expect him to be on or near the lead early. Now, with his superior rating, look for him to make a decisive move in the middle of the race and fend off challenges down the stretch. Now, his form suggests he's ready to secure a victory. Now, the key competitor in this race is number three, Carson's Run. Now, in his last race, he finished second in the Grade 3 Nashville Derby at Kentucky Downs. He gets a rating of 179. Now, Carson's Run is a worthy adversary, no doubt about it. He's previously beaten Legend of Time. He's shown consistent performance and can pose a significant threat, particularly if he can replicate his prior successes. Now, I expect him to be competitive, but may need a perfect trip to outclass Legend of Time today. Now, the other contenders in the race are number one, Desvio. Now, he finished third in the Grade 3 Virginia Derby last out, earning a figure of 166. And he's shown ability on the turf, but he falls short in rating compared to the top contenders. Next is number two, Dashman. Now, last race he won against much softer competition. He's recently improved, but he lacks the class needed to compete here. So I'm going to toss him. Number four is Yo Daddy. He finished second last out in the Saranac, which is a Grade 3, but he's on a downward trend and likely to be outclassed today. Next, number five, Deterministic, is major player, trained by Christophe Clement. He won the Virginia Derby last out. Previously finished third behind Legend of Time. He's likely to sit back early, but may struggle to get the win because he's going to be too far back. But he could get up and he could land a piece. He wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we finish second here. Number six is El Razim. He broke his maiden and two back, and he won against non-winners of one last out. He shows some potential, but lacks the experience in this field. I'm going to toss him. Now, my betting recommendations for those who are interested in wagering, my primary selection is number seven, Legend of Time, and I'm just going to make a win bet on him. Now, my others in order of preference behind Legend of Time are number three, Carson's Run, and number five, Deterministic, in that order. Now, my feelings are that the Jockey Club, this race, the Jockey Club Derby Invitational, it promises to be a great race with Legend of Time showing superior form in ratings, and he stands out as the horse to beat. I love Charles Appleby. He's winning at a 36%. Uh, he wins 36% of his stake races. He's a monster here. And you want to keep an eye on Carson's Run, who's the main threat here. And deterministic. I got it out. He could get up for third. Now those are my picks for the race. Number one is number 7, Legend of Time. Next is number 3, Carson's Run. Next, number 5, Deterministic. Enjoy this race. Have a great weekend.